Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel MANNA. My name is Adalina Bonn and welcome to all of the newbies who have flooded on recently. It's such a blessing to have you join the journey with me. Without further delay, my loves, I was shuffling before and 3 fell out, so I thought, right, we'll start with those, okay? So I'm not going to shuffle on the fly. I'm looking at them right here. Just quickly before I jump in, I don't work with the tarot. My reads aren't date specific, so there might be something from 5 months ago here that could help you over the week ahead, all right? And it goes without saying that this is a general message, so there may or may not be something in here for you, okay? But look, what is so beautiful is we've just had Lace the Moon's Daughter, which is my Cancer card. So that's this is the first card that's come out. You're entering the spread so strong and in your power right off the back of this Cancerian full moon. I mean, can I get an amen for what we just took the rest of the zodiac through? Jesus, Cancer. That was huge, right? On the winter solstice, you couldn't even make that up if you tried. Okay, so you guys are coming in utterly in your strength in this reading here. We've also got the 38 up in the corner. The 3 and the 8 come to 11. And you know, I'm not going to go off on relationships about the 11. It's just purely I'm just seeing you on track, on glide path, on point. Okay, and maybe for the first Christmas ever, you're not in a space to be derailed by friends or family or a lover. All right, I'm just seeing you absolutely on target, on point, and utterly in your power. Okay, so this is normally the most intense week of the year. Cancerians, you're the 4th house. You're all about hearth and home. Okay, you're all about the house, domesticity. So any shit going down in the family, or any times of the year that are centered around family, like Christmas Eve, which is when I'm recording this, normally this could really throw you off kilter when you're not in your power. Baby, you are in your power. You are in your power. You might be doing a solo Christmas. All right, for example, this is sort of the energy of a Cancer doing a solo Christmas, or just like really rising above, okay? Taking time out from your partner, not needing anyone. And I'm not talking about like a pushing away or no. You're just like effortlessly, you're present, you're there, you're in the room, but you're utterly running the show. And you're in your own domain, I'll put it that way. You're in your own domain, okay? If you're not feeling that way right now, then you will feel that way this week, okay? Christmas is not going to derail you this time. It might normally in the past, all right? And I'm saying all of this so encouragingly and positively because you've come out right next to the Singer of Healing, okay? Singer of Healing. So not to sound like a crack record, but I think a lot of us, because obviously I'm a Cancer as well, we've gone through some kind of major purge, release, embodiment and arrival in our own lives through this full moon cycle that we've just all gone through, okay, Cancer? So you are in some kind of epic, amazing process of arriving really in your own life, and I'm actually hearing that people are standing back. People are standing back, or your significant other is standing back going, whoa, okay. All right, we've got here at the very, very end, the Shapeshifter card, all right, but also resolution. So this is, on the one hand, the Pook is the Shapeshifter. It's all about marrying the seeming opposites, okay? But I do feel like you are literally shape-shifting before people's eyes, Cancer. Okay, and utterly owning the realm of water. Okay, that you seem to be shape-shifting before your partner's eyes, or before the people, before your wider network's eyes. And this, in turn, is causing some kind of major resolution in your life, a major resolution of conflict, resolution of injustice, resolution of karmic injustice, if this has been past life baggage that is if you're into all of that, that is now finally being resolved, okay? Your transformation, your phoenix kind of shape-shifting moment here, and unveiling or revelation of your power is actually causing some kind of major completion and resolution of, I do want to say, something that's been an ongoing injustice. That might be legal or spiritual. Some kind of injustice is now coming to a resolution, obviously in your favor, and that reparations are due, and you will be receiving those. Okay, you're basically receiving the mother load. Cancer is what I'm getting. Cancer is receiving the mother load this week. Yeah, master maker. Okay, we've got here the master maker. I do want to say some of you are literally in the process of being cherry picked or picked out. Like look, like it's almost like other people are saying, look at the Cancer. Okay, look at what he or she is up to. Okay, I'm literally hearing like door knocking, whispers, talks through the wall. You know, it's spreading like wild. I got goosebumps. This is not a reading about me, by the way. You know, I get myself out of the way before I sit down here. But Cancer, I'm connecting with one of you out there where it's almost like I'm hearing the phrase "round the houses." Your change, your healing, your transformation, your arrival into your own power is more than being noticed. Okay, it's actually been. I'm literally seeing whispers through the wall and knocks on doors and, you know, little telegrams being delivered through the post at midnight, and it's like news about the Cancer, news about the change is starting to ripple out in quite a major way. Okay, your mastery, if you want to call it that, or your transformation, Cancer, I'm just going to call it that. Your transformation has been sealed with some kind of royal seal. Okay, so the master maker it's Gifu, right? He brands us with the rune of Gifu, and Gifu is gift. It's the sign of the X-Men. It's the cross. Look up the rune of Gifu, Gifu. It's the brand of the gifted. Okay, you've just been marked with the rune of Gifu. It's like Gandalf coming to scratch it on top of your door. All right, at the start of The Hobbit, Gandalf is scratching Gifu on top of your door. You've been marked out. I've got absolute freaking goosebumps, all right? And we know what happens after he puts the rune on the door, right? The 13 dwarves arrive. The 13 dwarves start to show up, Cancer. So you've been marked out. You've been marked by the master maker. You've got a cross above your head, okay, if that applies. We've got here, and so now there's a sense of... Buckle your seatbelts, Dorothy. We've got here unity. Okay, we've got here unity. This is a Cancerian, not only finally coming onto his or her path. Okay, but I am seeing it's now dovetailing and weaving with a very, very significant other. So not necessarily romantic here, not necessarily romantic. But it's. I do want to say we've got Geo the Slow here, that there has been an imperceptible descent of grace from heaven, an imperceptible weaving of your two threads. Okay, you are coming into union with someone, Cancer, right? And it's a top-down process, not a bottom-up. Bear with me here. Your ascent into mastery, if you want to call it that, some people find the word mastery really arrogant. Okay, I don't mean it in an arrogant way, but I'm holding the card of the master maker. So what other word do you want me to use? Okay, your ascent into awakening, all right, your ascent into evident power, talent, expression, freedom, liberation, confidence. Your ascent into confidence has been a bottom-up rise, okay? But the union, your true happiness that's coming for you, you've been marked out for it, all right? It's heading to your door. Seek and destroy, right? The missile has already locked on your target, okay? That arrival is a bottom-down descent of grace, okay? So as you've been crawling up from the underworld through your own shadow, through your own catacombs, through your own process of healing, you are rising to welcome down from heaven, okay, what the crowning jewel that's yours. Some of you, this could be the arrival of a child, right? You are Cancer, baby, you are drawing down the moon, okay? You're drawing down your children, your future children, if this applies, Okay, you are drawing down your husband or wife in the future. You are drawing down that which has not yet manifest in the physical, and you are drawing it down. Okay, it's coming down from heaven. It's coming down from heaven. It's coming down from heaven. Receive, 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 receive. And when it slots in place, who's wearing the crown? Who's wearing the crown? Don't block it, all right? Don't have your head down like all shy, get suddenly camera shy. No. Chin up. It's coming. It's a bespoke fit straight on top of your head, Cancer. Awesome. What else can we get for the beautiful Cancer, please, over the week ahead? Yeah, a lot of you, this is romance, okay? Because we've had the Romeo card here. This, you could be dealing with an Aries. Romeo, the tar on the poet, he's in a crouching position. He's Aries to me because look at this. If he look, so Aries. You've got the ram. It's total fire. All right. It's lusty. It's a very horny energy. It's very he's the youngest of the zodiac. Right, he's the youngest of the zodiac, the Romeo. He's scrambling up the ivy to try get to Juliet's tower. You know, try get into her room. It's this type of energy, okay. But I'm also drawn to the 29, the 2 and the 9 in the corner. So what I'm trying to say here is that this, I mean, it might not be romantic, but this could be a new job opportunity coming in for you. All right, but it's very much it's ready to pounce. It's in a crouching position. I almost want to say that you're dealing with a hawk. Okay, if I was to give this character a totem, it would be hawk, because they've got their absolute eye set on you. Look at that, and he's grinning. He's grinning. It's almost like it's off in the wings. It's off in the wings, but it's ready to pounce. It's ready to pounce. It might be coming in for you in the new year. All right, but whoever or whatever this is for you, it's all the same energy. It's this drawing down from heaven. It's not yet manifest. It's not yet physical, but my God, is it on its way? Okay, and it is this new relationship or this new opportunity is the diamond. It's the thing that really sets off the outfit. Okay, it's that final piece that's going to make your entire life sparkle. All right, it's going to make your entire life sparkle. Think, I'm just getting Kate Winslet in Titanic with the heart of the ocean, the blue sapphire. Okay, she's already Kate Winslet on her own, right? She's just freaking Rose DeWitt Bukater, right? But what I'm trying to say is you've again, don't lose hope, because I don't think at the moment you can physically taste, touch, or see what you are. You are in the process of manifesting and drawing down from the divine. Okay, and it's going to be the thing. However, this applies for each of you. The diamond, the heart of the ocean, that utterly sets your life, just sets it off, just finishes off the outfit is just what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm saying all of that. I do feel, you know, you've got a diamond here with unity, then you've got Ilby the retriever, which is literally, it's a pearl. All right, it's also a proposal and an offering. Okay, something, I'm connecting with a Cancer here who's been marked out not only for success but for some kind of Oscar. All right, diamond, pearl. It's a proposal, an offering, a gift, very, very tangible one, by the way, that you can actually touch. All right, that's of high value. It's of high value. Okay, and it's only got your name on it. All right, Cancer, my love. And then I'm going to finish this first half of the reading with Tate and the self. When this comes in for you. When this comes in, we've got 360-degree handbrake turn changes. Okay, now partly it's going to make you feel lighter than air. That's one meaning of this card. But it's also, you're going to look back at the arrival of this. You're going to look back as the point where nothing was ever the same again. The pivot point. Okay, the pivot point. So For some of you, this is happening this week. For others, I feel it's going to actually start to become real for you, like in January, once we cross the threshold of the new year. Okay, but you've got something coming in for you, Cancer. People are witnessing your transformation. You've been marked out for, I'm actually now literally getting the word royal. Some kind of royal wedding of the self. Okay, that where you're going to be partnered with a new career or a new relationship, or some kind of award, recognition, gift from your family. If this has all been in the realm of family or domestic, but you've been absolutely marked out here. And when this crowning moment finally arrives, all right, like I said, the development of speed, happiness, fulfillment, embodiment is going to skyrocket for you. You are going to look back at this moment as, the pivot point that changed the course of history. Okay, I hope that lands for some of you, you beautiful people. I am going to unpack this further on the other side because I want to see what he wants to say. Okay, so the link is just below if you want to follow me over there to Vimeo. But if this is where we part ways, you beautiful people, then I can't wait to see you next on Friday later this week. Lots of love. Bye.